As a breast cancer survivor, I'm very concerned about any supplements that I take.
I can see a definite difference.
It's been great, and it's definitely been a part of my continued training.
When I started Taekwondo at the age of 46, I was in the worst shape of my life.
I run about 6 to 8 miles at lunchtime.
I run childcare programs. I have the responsibility for kids around the clock. It takes so much out of me.
I feel like I eat pretty healthy, but I know I'm not always balanced in what I eat and that I'm not getting everything that I need.
I am a health professional. I'm a retired dentist.
On Saturdays, I run 8 to 10 miles in the mountains, and on Sundays, I run 20 to 40 miles on big mountains.
I'm also an athlete. I discovered Masters Track and Field.
Mountain running, mountaineering, jungle trekking, caving, climbing, whitewater rafting, swimming.
I'd gotten to a point in my training that it was really wearing me down. I knew I was driving myself and wasn't recovering as fast.
A rock climber, and I did a lot of backcountry mountaineering and ice climbing, and I became a runner, and I did some marathons, and I did the Ironman a couple of times and moved into ultra-distance running.
I had a friend that challenged me to run a marathon with him, and I thought I was insane to accept the challenge. I did, and we both ran our first marathon many, many years ago.
Wet, cold, tired, hungry, suffering, achy feet, sore shoulders, aching back.
Nutrition is becoming more and more of an important aspect to how athletes perform, and we know that if they don't have enough calories, if they don't get enough carbohydrates, if they don't recover correctly after training and competition, that down the road we can see negative performance benefits as a result of that.
When we travel, though, it's difficult to regulate what you eat because you're eating at restaurants and they're feeding you, and you never know what you're going to get.
I used to be able to run 100 miles without any pain at all. Over the last couple of years, as my arthritis condition has increased, it has become, at times, almost disabling, and I've been searching for something that I can take, short of having surgery, to alleviate that pain.
I'm still young, and I want to start taking care of my body now so that when I'm older, I can be healthy.
By using the LifePak, it really helps to make sure that you're getting everything that you need.
I take Overdrive in the morning to increase my energy level.
I use LifePak to get all the nutrients that I might be missing on my normal diet.
At lunchtime, I take it just to maintain my energy level.
I've already started to notice that I have more energy and that I'm less susceptible to illnesses by taking LifePak.
And after I finish working out, I take it for a recovery.
I can definitely tell that LifePak has made a difference.
About a month to 6 weeks into taking all the supplementation that I'm taking with Pharmanex, I just noticed that I had the strength and endurance and recovery that I didn't have before.
One of the other products that we found to be really useful for our athletes from the Pharmanex line is just the LifePak, and that's been valuable for our athletes.
When I became pregnant with Brevin, naturally the choice for me was LifePak Prenatal.
I've discovered the cartilage formula manufactured by Pharmanex. It's a glucosamine product, and it's something that I can take, and I can definitely and objectively notice that it's been extremely effective in alleviating the arthritis pain that I've had.
I may look young, but Overdrive has helped me come over a lot of pain.
When I came across Cordymax, it helped me so much. I went up in energy. I was able to accomplish things that before had been beyond my reach.
About a month after I started taking Cordymax, my teammates and I did a race in Morocco. We were tested at the top of the highest peak for blood oxygen saturation as a safety precaution in the race. My whole team tested above 90% saturation. The next highest team averaged 80%. The amount that we were above the rest of the race was amazing and an incredible advantage.
I've been taking LifePak for, many years before coming to work for Pharmanex, and I was sold on the product before I came here. But as I started to read all the clinical studies, being here at the company and talking to the scientists, I was just amazed at the science behind the product.
Through my whole pregnancy, I had all the energy I needed to do everything that I still wanted to do.
Overdrive is helping me in my training in many ways, being a great father.
Their cartilage formula is one that I've really benefited from.
I've done a lot of research in the products that I take, and I've spoken at length with the scientists and discussed the different implications and applications of the products, and I have complete confidence and stand behind all the products that I do take.
When athletes travel, when they work at a very high intensity, when they're peaking for a sporting event, they're always at risk of getting sick. And that's always the hardest part on trying to prevent that. So by taking the LifePak, we assist them or try and help prevent them getting sick when they're on the road or when they're competing or times of stress.
The cartilage formula is definitely something. I don't have as much kind of chronic joint stiffness. I can trust my body a lot more.
It's the pink drink or the Sportolite that we drink during training and after training. I think is one of the best fluid replacement and electrolyte replacement drinks that I've had.
As an athlete, I really have to watch what I take. There's been a history of problems with athletes taking supplements and not being sure of exactly what's in them. We get drug tested very often, and if we get drug tested and tested positive, it can ruin a season and even a career. LifePak is very reliable, and we take it through the U.S. ski team. They believe in it, and we believe in it as well.
I don't get sick. I can train at a high intensity level constantly. I recover really quickly from my races. I don't get the fatigue. I don't have lactic acid buildup. And I just seem to have a lot of energy all the time.
The greatest difference I felt was when I got off the product and the low energy that I felt. And I finally decided it's got to be the Pharmanex product. So I got back on LifePak again. I'm back to where I am. I lead a very active life. I love water sports, and I'm feeling my zip again.
We're just thrilled that we have such a wonderfully healthy baby, and as a mother, that means the world to me.
I just love the supplements that I'm taking, so I so appreciate the increase in endurance and strength and recovery rate, because it gives me a body that can keep up with my dreams instead of a body that's a hindrance to them, and pulling me down. I've got a body that can keep up with my dreams.